Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Breeders' Cup Mile is Karakontie, and the winning connections are joining us on stage now. They were just here 2 races ago, or at least Maria Niarchos and Electra Niarchos were with us just a little while ago. We also have trainer Jonathan Bees and Alan Cooper, the racing manager for Flaxman Holdings. Congratulations to all of you. Jonathan, if we could start with you. And just describe the race for us from your perspective, what you saw today.
Well, I was a bit worried about the draw, but Stefan Pasquier got him into a great position, and which he held. And there was a horse that took them a long way, and he was able to pick up the pieces at the end and win well.
All right, and we're also joined by Stefan Pasquier. Stefan, congratulations to you as well. Jonathan was just taking us through the race a little bit, but if you would do the same for us.
He was a little bit worried about being 14 of 14. But he had a dream run, listening to absolutely the letter of Jonathan's instructions. And he won like a horse with an enormous amount of class over a mile.
Thank you for that. And Alan, if you could just talk about the second half of the year since the French Guineas and the progress that this horse has made since then.
After the French Guineas, we went for the Prix du Jockey Club. Karakontie finished 6th or 7th, but didn't get home on the trip. That race took quite a lot out of him. So Jonathan gave him a break. Jonathan gave him a break. He hoped to get him back for the Prix de Moulins at the beginning of September, but that came too soon for him. Yeah. So we went for the Prix de la Forêt on Arc Day, where it was a bit of a stock car bumping race, and Karakontie was completely, any chance he had was wiped out. So the horse, Jonathan sort of mapped out the idea of coming to the mile for quite a long way back. And the colt, Karakontie, came out of the foray in good shape, and he's really enjoyed himself since he's been here. And we've seen the result.
Maria, your impressions of the race?
My impressions of the race is I kind of can't believe it. I'm really delighted because we've always believed in the horse. He was born in Japan, he's got his own story, and we're absolutely thrilled that he's come back and proved his own worth.
Jonathan, your second win in this race. If you could just talk about, bringing this horse here after 2 disappointing performances and what gave you the confidence?
Yes, well, Alan's taken you through his last 2 performances, but the fact was he was the best. He was one of the very best 2-year-olds in Europe. He won the Guineas in the spring, so he was a very, very good horse in the spring, so one didn't need to lose faith in him, and he's been training really well recently, so, it all came together today. But he is a very good horse, he hasn't perhaps had the credit that he deserves. He beat Charm Spirit at 2. He won the Lagardère, which is the top 2-year-old race in France. He won the French Guineas. So, he was a worthy winner today, and he showed what a good horse he was to all the doubting punters, particularly as he went off at 30-1.
Well done, Jonathan.
Questions in the room?
Well, Jonathan, I wonder what you saw particularly in the horse that made you think he would be suitable to this style of racing.
Well, I was going to say he's American bred. Well, he is really American bred because his sire was by Stormcat, and he possibly is better on a faster track. And when he won his 2 Group 1s in Europe, it was very soft, so that could have moved him up a bit today. Well, I think I better ask to the right and left of me to
We're going
question was about the future.
Enjoy today,
Exactly. We will
and
enjoy
we'll
the
think
moment.
about tomorrow.
Simple enough. So, did you have?
Stefan, I saw you win the Arc in 2006 with Rail Link, Manduro in the Prince of Wales. Now you have won on the world's biggest stage. How special is this to you?
Toutes les courses sont spéciales.
Every race is special for him.
Je suis content d'être associé à des chevaux comme Karakontie, Manduro ou Riley,
He's,
Maxius.
he's delighted to be associated with horses like Karakontie, Maduro, Railink, or like last year Maxios.
Je travaille dur pour avoir ces chevaux-là.
He said, I work hard in order to be associated with those type of horses.
Is he planning a trip to India this year?
Est-ce que je viens en Inde cet hiver?
Peut-être, mais je vais peut-être prendre des vacances aussi.
He's had a very busy year, and he said, maybe I will, but I'm also going to have a good holiday.
Thank you.
Any other last questions? All right, we're going to let these folks go. We've got 25 minutes till the classic. Karakontie
Thank you.
is the winner of the Breeders' Cup Mile.